You're on a dream vacation. The sun is shining, the food is amazing, and you're soaking in the culture. But suddenly, the smiles vanish. People are staring. A shopkeeper refuses service. Why? Because you unknowingly broke a serious taboo. And trust me, sorry, I didn't know doesn't always fix it. Always. Today we're diving into 5 travel taboos tourists often get wrong and don't even realize these are customs that seem harmless until they're not. Let's help you travel smarter and more respectfully so you don't end up on the wrong side of the culture. Taboo number 1, leaving chopsticks stuck in rice, Japan. You're at a cozy restaurant in Tokyo. You finish your miso soup, enjoy some delicious sushi, and casually place your chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. Seems innocent, right? Wrong. In Japan, sticking chopsticks vertically into rice is a deeply sacred symbol of death. This act mimics a funeral ritual where rice is offered to the deceased with chopsticks standing upright. To do this at the dinner table is like turning your meal into a mini funeral. It's jarring, it's disrespectful, and it's one of the fastest ways to offend your host. What to do instead? Lay your chopsticks flat across your plate or on the provided chopstick rest. Taboo. Number 2, touching or filming monks, Thailand and SE Asia. You see a serene monk in orange robes walking barefoot through a temple. It's the perfect Instagram moment. You lift your phone to snap a quick pic, but stop right there. In countries like Thailand, Cambodia, and Laos, monks are sacred, and there are strict rules about interacting with them. Never touch a monk, even by accident. Women especially should not sit next to, hand things to, or touch a monk at all. And filming them without permission, especially during rituals or daily alms, is not just rude. It can actually lead to fines or being asked to leave sacred grounds. Best practice? Observe quietly, admire respectfully, ask permission before taking photos. Monks are not tourist attractions. Taboo number 3, blowing your nose in public, South Korea and Japan. It's cold. You got a runny nose. So you reach for a tissue and blow loudly, maybe even twice. In the West, that's normal. In South Korea or Japan, that's basically the equivalent of burping in someone's face. Public nose blowing is seen as extremely impolite and unsanitary. People will go out of their way to sniffle quietly or excuse themselves to the restroom before blowing their nose. The irony? Sniffling constantly is less offensive than blowing your nose once. So if you're in East Asia with a cold, carry tissues, but excuse yourself before you use them. Taboo number 4, stepping on money, Thailand. You drop some coins on the street in Bangkok and quickly step on them to keep them from rolling away. Harmless, right? Actually, no. Stepping on Thai money is a serious offense. Why? Because the currency bears the image of the Thai king, a deeply respected figure. Putting your foot on that image is seen as an insult to the monarchy. And in Thailand, insulting the king isn't just frowned upon, it's illegal. Your foot is considered the lowest and dirtiest part of the body in Thai culture. Using it to touch or point at something sacred, especially a royal image, is taboo. If you drop money, pick it up with your hands. Always. Taboo. Number 5, sitting in the front seat of a taxi, Australia, as a tourist. This one's tricky and depends on where you are in Australia. In many Aussie cities, locals often sit in the front seat of a taxi. It's a casual mad-eye thing, a sign of equality. But here's the twist. If you're a tourist, hopping into the front seat can feel awkward, or even a bit intrusive to the driver. In Melbourne and Sydney, many tourists are advised to sit in the back, especially during business hours. Why? Because drivers are used to seeing tourists sit in the back, and it may come off as strange or too familiar otherwise. The solution? Always check local customs or just ask. In New York, back seat. In New Zealand, maybe front. In Australia, it depends. Don't assume. Ask. So how many of these taboos did you know about? Travel is about discovery, but also about respect. The smallest gesture, word, or action can mean something wildly different across cultures. Which taboo surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you want to travel smarter, check out our next video on forbidden things tourists always do without realizing. Linked right here. Until next time, travel curious, travel kind, and stay culturally aware.